So if you take any time and go online and look at placing your hands on the club, there's so much information about gripping the club and placing your hands on the club and the rest of it. But what I want you just to think about today is a little bit more about the actual point of putting your hands on the club. This will make sense in a minute. So rather than taking your grip with the golf club placed on the floor, which I always feel tends to lead to players getting the handle too high through the palm of the hand, the very thing that all the videos tell you not to do. What I'd like you to consider for me is to take your golf club, for all the right-handed players, right hand just at the base of the handle of the club, you can see there, and just hold the club at about a 45-degree angle. Then I want you to place your left hand on the club with the golf club in this position. If I just face the camera this side, so hold the club up there, 45 degrees. Bring that left hand across like so. Now you'll notice if I just do a little close-up, it's easier then to get the hand a little more in the fingers. Okay, we tend to find that when the club is on the floor in its playing position, that tends to lead to the handle running up through the palm a bit too much. So pop him up there at 45 degrees. Bring that hand onto the side of the handle. Now, when we say the side of the handle, we're talking about the front side, the bit that marries up with the club face. Okay, try to avoid, if you can, hooking your left hand under like so with your palm facing you. You want the feeling of the palm going onto this front side of the handle. So much so that you close your fingers around. Now you'll see I put this little white dot just at this point at the base of my thumb. This sort of snuff box, if you like. We want to make sure that that snuff box is lined up with the top side or even just slightly to the right of center on the handle. You don't want to see that snuff box getting over to that left side. So once again, get the club up at 45 degrees. Bring this left hand across. Get the feeling now of placing the handle more through your fingers. Close the fingers around. We all know that. Get the heel pad of the hand on top of the handle. We all know that. We've all seen the picture in Modern Fundamentals of Mr. Hogan holding the handle underneath that heel pad. We can all do that. And then make sure that you get that snuff box positioned on top or even slightly to the side of the club. Now, give this a little go. Let's avoid placing your hands on the club with the club on the ground. Pop him up there 45 degrees. Bring him on like so. Then you can just lower that right hand onto the handle. I want you to give this a try, and then I want you to put some comments and let me know how this has helped you.